Do you struggle to feel content? If so, this is for you. On this channel, I read scripture and then I talk about it, and this is First Timothy chapter 6, verse 6. But godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. I, for one, have historically struggled with thinking the grass is always greener on the other side, and then when I finally get over to the other side, I'm looking back the other way thinking the same thing. This is a common struggle known to all people, and it results from a temptation that is trying to keep us discontented and trying to keep us from living a simple life of godliness. It's trying to keep us constantly striving, constantly working to gain things that are material, that will not last eternally, and distracting us from things that are eternal, such as our relationship to God and our ministry to the world. If we can be distracted chasing thing after thing for our entire lives, then our eternal impact can be minimized. This is why contentment is so important and helpful as a Christian, and is so difficult to achieve, because that is one of the last things Satan wants you to feel. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5 says to keep your life free from love of money and be content with what you have. For God has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Basically, the motivation to stop chasing things, to stop thinking about how the grass looks on the other side of the fence, is to remember that God is always with you, and to remember that that is truly all we need. We have the promise from God that He will be with us in every moment, no matter how quiet, slow, or difficult life might be at the moment. So if you want to feel more content, I want you to think of these 3 questions every day and live with them in mind. The first one is, how can I love God today? How can you build your relationship with God and show Him love in the day you are living right now? The second question is, how can I love others today? If you think of how you can live in service, focused on others rather than yourself, you shift that focus from all your strivings in life, all your pursuits, and you shift towards benefiting and blessing other people. And we are designed to be more fulfilled doing that than chasing our own goals all the time. The final question is, what can I do to invest in a meaningful and fulfilling future? This means you think about when you have free time during the day, what can you do to develop a future that will be fulfilling and joyful to you? One where you can have an impact on the world, where you live a healthy life spiritually, physically, and emotionally. If you consider those 3 questions daily, I truly believe you will feel more content. As usual, please like and subscribe if you gained anything from this video, and please comment any questions or verses you'd like to see me read. I'm going on a 6-week missions trip this summer, and I have to fundraise for it, so if you want to contribute to that, the link is in my bio. Thank you in advance, and to those who have already contributed, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.